forward, standing 6'8", number 8, Josh Minot. Starting at center, at 7 feet, number 88, Namias Keita. At guard, number 11, Peyton Pritchard. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. The other forward at 6'6", number 7, Jalen Brown.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Ayton is out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Celtics, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Minot in at the four-man position. Coming into this game, Stan, it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
Now Brown, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now, here's Doncic. And it's White with the rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
First free throw is good. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And both free throws good for White. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Now, here's Doncic. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And he's good on the three ball.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to White. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
LeBron is doubled. Back to Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Brown against Reeves. And here is Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
James dishes to Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
All right, fans. Let's hit it for all the dancers.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Queta, the pass to Brown. Celtics passing it around. White up top, covered by LeBron. Good on the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Doncic over White. Doncic, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hachimura. Stolen by Reeves. Jumps up. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot, and Hachimura did just that in transition.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hachimura. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Ayton. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Ayton's got 6 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Back to White. White, a screen on Doncic. Here's Minot. It's good from long range.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Reeves. Hachimura kicks to Ayton. To the inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the rejection by James.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Brown. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Reeves outside. Doncic, bounce pass. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Doncic.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Minot. Now here's Brown. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Reeves outside. Pass to Ayton. To the paint. On the wing, Reeves. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Celtics trail by 9. Brown with it. Shoots. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And that's good decision-making by Brown in the pick and roll. He'll make the right read more often than not.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Celtics Entertainment.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Doncic at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Celtics trail by 8. Outside, Simons. Here's Garza, covered by Hayes. Garza the pass to White. 6 to shoot. Brown. And Brown throws it down.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. To the wing on the left. Hachimura against Boucher. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hachimura, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Now here is Hachimura. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Simons.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Down low.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Hayes. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And Hayes throws it down.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now here's White. Simons from outside. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Let's get live, fans, for Celtics Entertainment. Give it up once again for your Celtics Entertainment.
Right side, Smart. Hachimura against Boucher. Fades back. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Effective at scoring the basketball. Hachimura understands his role offensively and plays it well.
Brown finds White. Pass to Garza. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Brown right side. Basket counts.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last season, he was a 70% free throw shooter, something I'm sure he'd like to improve.
Gonzalez, he's checked in for Boston. And then for Los Angeles, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. Brown, no good on the free throw.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes.
Back to Vincent. 1:52 left in the first. Lets it go from deep. Garza pulls it in. Celtics trail by 7. Brown deciding where to go with it. Now Simons.
Maxi Kleber. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers leading by 6. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
.122 left in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. Here's Hayes. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
That free throw good from Hayes. Celtics trail by 9. And here's Gonzalez. Just 4 to shoot. Into the lane. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
For Boston, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
At the line with one shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
.52 seconds left to play here in the first. Benson with it. Nothing on the board. Driving in. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. Here's Simons. Pass to Garza. And here's Gonzalez. Now, here's Boucher. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Simons. From the arc. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Vincent. Kleba with a screen on Simons. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Maxi Kleba is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. Now, here's Kleba. No scoring in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Now Vincent connects from three-point range. Vincent's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Queta. To the middle. Here's Gonzalez. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Vincent, the pass to Kleba. Vincent with it. He's got 5. James looking it over. Back to Vincent. From downtown, James misses. Celtics trail by 9. Gonzalez passes to Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pritchard's got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Kleba. Launches a 3. Here's Hayton. Over to the wing. Here's Kleba. Hayton a screen. Goes up again. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Up top, Gonzalez. He's defended by Reeves. Pass to Minot. The 3. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Ayton. Now Vincent. Kleba, the pass to Ayton. On the wing, Reeves. Traps in the tray. Reeves has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Vincent. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 11. Loads of expectations come with going number 1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
Here's Vincent. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Inside. James absolutely owning the inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Pritchard passes to Gonzalez. Hits it from three-point range. Gonzalez has got 5 points now in the quarter. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Ayton. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Wow. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. From deep, Reeves knocks down the 3 ball. Reeves has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Pritchard. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Vincent. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Vincent. Gonzalez with it. Looking to end the run. He lays it in. Gonzalez has got 7 points for the quarter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best moves.
Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. The Lakers also changing it up. Hachimura, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Pass to Ayton. Now here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
James, 2 shots.
No good on that one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And he sinks the second. And here's White. Pass to Minot. Back to White. It's deflected. Good D by LeBron.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Hachimura, no good. Celtics trail by 17. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Here's Minot. Guarded by Doncic. Over in the corner, White. Boston needs to get off a shot. 20 feet out. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Celtics have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Lakers leading by 14. Pass to Hachimura. No good with the triple. The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. He's defended by Reed. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. Reeves gets the bucket.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
Pass to Pritchard. With the drive. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
Doncic against White. Now Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the Ryzen fire approach. Nice.
Here's Minot. He's got 6. Pass to White. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kata, and he slams it one-handed.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. And here is James. Reeves right side. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trail by 15. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser, guarded by Doncic. Now here's White. Fires the 3. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Here's Minot, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Hauser. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game. Now here is Hachimura. Down low. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. James has got 7 points here in this quarter. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Kata. Second chance shot. Missed inside. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's LeBron. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Here's Reeves, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it out to James. Shoots over Brown. And the Lakers with another miss. Celtics trail by 18. Now, here's Boucher. Covered by LeBron. Here's Simons. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Simons has got 7 points.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Here's Doncic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Celtics trail by 17. Right the pass to Simons. Shoots over Doncic. Again, Simons missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Reeves has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
How about the rage on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Simons finds Boucher. Brown outside. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got 11 points.
Well, Brown returning the favor. That three at the other end didn't sit well with them.
Here's Doncic. 4 seconds left. Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 13.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
Austin Reeves has been on display for the Los Angeles Lakers, and he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Celtics trail by 19. The guards are Pritchard and White. Then there's Brown, and it's Minot in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Doncic. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Doncic has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Lakers. Boston shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Brown with it. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Now LeBron. He's covered by Brown. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 13.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Doncic passes to Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Assist from
Doncic has got his seventh assist of the game with that last one. Celtics trail by 21. Pass to Queta. Over Ayton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Reeves outside. James with it. White covering. They're running. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Queta. Here's Minot. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Doncic passes to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. White against Doncic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. White the pass to Pritchard. To the paint, here's Brown. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Agile and athletic. Brown is able to just overcome that interior defense.
Here's Reeves. 17 points in the game. White against LeBron. Brown kicks to White. Now Brown. Offline with the baseline jumper. LeBron outside. Reeves outside. It's stolen by Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Well, we just saw both sides of Brown's game. He can affect the game multiple ways. It's why he's such a good player.
Now here is Hachimura. He's got 10. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For Los Angeles, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Reeves. And Reeves drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. White dishes to Brown. Shoots from the high post. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Brown's got 19 points.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
White against Doncic. LeBron slashes inside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. James has got 14 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Brown. 19 points in the game.
Tricky move by Brown inside, making sure he gets the whistle and completes his motion.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And the first one drops. And Brown drops them both. Lakers leading by 14. Reeves outside. Looking to get back on track here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Free throws good from Doncic. Celtics trail by 16. Outside, White. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Minot. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Minot's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Reeves with it. And Pritchard pulls it down. Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. There's a good screen to the inside. Here's Cada, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Pass to Hachimura. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Uses both hands to slam it down.
love the recognition, realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Teams changing it up here. Ayton kicks to Kleba. For the three. Offensive rebound. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Nice shot.
Celtics trail by 12. It's Brown on the wing. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big zone.
Lakers leading by 12. Here's Reeves. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Doncic against White. Reeves outside. And Boucher sends it back. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the line for the Celtics, Derek White. At the line, shooting 1.
And White, no good on that one. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Ayton. Doncic against Simon. Kleba, the pass to Reeves. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Here's LaRavia. Still without a basket. And it's sent back by White. Here's Simons. It's tipped. For Boston, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
At the line for 2, Anthony Simons.
Free throw good, Simons. And Simons drops them both. And so it's the Lakers with it. 10-point lead. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double-teamed. Doncic passes to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Reeves has got 24.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Boucher sets a screen for Brown. And the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. And here's Reeves outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Simons against Doncic. They set the pick. And it's Simons off the drive. And the rejection by Ayton. Doncic with it. He's picked up by White. Lets the three fly. And it's LaRavia missing. Celtics trail by 14. And White kicks to Simons. From deep. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Luka Doncic. Celtics have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Ayton. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And it's blocked by Brown.
Great positioning and timing by Brown. Using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
Now Simons. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shoots over Simon. And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got 13.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
A pass to Simons. And stolen by Ayton. Pushing it up. Here's Reeves. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Reeves. And Los Angeles with some changes. LaRavia's checked in, and it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic. And Reeves drops them both. Celtics trail by 14. Hauser the pass to Boucher. There's 1:34 left in the third. Pass to Simons. Fires for three. A rebound by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Vincent the pass to Ayton. Reeves outside. Shot clock at 6. Vincent. They get it back for three. And that one's good. LaRavia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Brown outside. Here's Hauser, guarded by Smart. Reeves against Brown. Can't hit from 12. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Vincent, and it's blocked by Brown, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in.
Rui Hachimura.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the basket is good. Reeves has got 14 points now in the second half.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And it's blocked. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
"19 seconds left to play in the third. Brown's shot is good.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Pass to Hachimura. Over Boucher. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles on top, up by 16. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Hayes. Actually, Kleba is out there with James. Then it's Marcus Smart, and it's Vincent in at the 1.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James, 1 shot.
Celtics trail by 19. Outside, Simons bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Here's James. The shot by Kleba, wide open. Off target from outside. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Simons, the pass to Gonzalez. Outside, Simons. Clock at 6. Over Vincent. And it's Simons missing. Los Angeles leading by 16. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Vincent's shot is good.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Gonzalez. To the inside. Here's Garza. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Vincent, covered by Simons. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And here's the fast break. Gonzalez, that's good.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's LeBron. Hayes trying to break through. And that one's good. James. James has got 19 points.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
Outside, Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Here's James. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Takes a three. Vincent's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Gonzalez against Smart. Simons. Vincent with the rebound. Lakers leading by 17. Shoots over Simons. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Gonzalez against Smart. Here's Garza. Here's the screen. Puts up a deep three. They get it again. Simons on the wing. Pass to Gonzalez. Three-pointer. And Fernie Simons, and that's good. Simons has got 21 in the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
James dishes to Smart. Back to James. Outside for Smart. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Boucher finds Simons. Inside. Gonzalez, that's good.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Here's James. And Boston with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The 3-ball. Hauser misses. Vincent with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. And Hayes throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Pass to Garza. Down low, here's Gonzalez. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Kleba kicks to Smart. Hayes with the screen for Smart. A 3-pointer off the mark. And And Simons has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics, trailing by 17. Outside, Gonzalez over Smart, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Smart, second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for two, Gonzalez.
First one falls for Boston making some changes. Kate is checked in, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Chris Boucher. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Maxi Kleber. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And so he hits both. And here is Doncic. Outside, James. Pass to Ayton. And here is Doncic. Light covering. 6 to shoot. Ayton, the pass to LeBron from deep three-point land. A rebound by the Celtics. Simons has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's blocked. Reeves against Simons. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James in the post. Gonzalez on him. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. And Ayton throws it down.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Gonzalez, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. And here is James. Good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Reeves against Brown. Goes back up. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Here's Kata. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Namias Kata. At the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Minod's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Anfernee Simons. And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 18. Pass to Reeves. And it's sent back by White. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
LA's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Outside, James. Back to Ayton. Bucket is good. Ayton's got 11 in the second half.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Kata. And the rejection by Ayton. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the Lakers get it back. James finds Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hachimura. To the paint. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hachimura. Minot offline with his 3.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Doncic with a screen for Hachimura. LeBron outside. There's the 3. Hachimura, no good. Celtics trail by 20. White with it. He's picked up by James to the middle. Here's Pritchard. Back to White. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And Kata gets it to go.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Doncic passes to James. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Brown against James. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
3 points.
LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game. Brown outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Brown's got 18 points now here in the second half. Pass to Hachimura. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic against White, and they double up Doncic. LeBron kicks to Hachimura. Ayton, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 26.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Minot. Misses the 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic passes to Ayton. On the wing, Reeves. Ayton a screen on White. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still